So Spider-Man Far From Home just released a brand new trailer after Endgame that kind of says more about what the movie is about. And I don't think I'm gonna spoil anything from Endgame in this video, but just in case, if you haven't seen Endgame, you probably shouldn't watch this. Go watch Endgame. But what I think the most interesting thing about this trailer is that it says that there is officially going to be a multiverse in the MCU. And that's something that really just opens the door to like a whole bunch of new possibilities. It just opens the door to characters coming back that maybe didn't think would ever come back. And okay, you know what? Yeah, if you haven't seen Endgame, then just get out of here. All right, I'm gonna spoil something in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, Tony could definitely come back. Black Widow could definitely come back. Like they could come in from another universe. It wouldn't be the same characters exactly, but like Robert Downey Jr., Scarlett Johansson could definitely come back. There's a Loki series that's coming back. That could be an alternate dimension Loki, or it could be like a prequel series because in Endgame he like grabbed the Tesseract and fucked off. It could be that series could have something to do with that. What I'm saying is that now they have a bunch of possibilities, which on the one hand it's kind of cool, but on the other hand, it kind of worries me because I don't necessarily love the fact that they had this big really emotional death for Tony, and it kind of worries me that they might be like, oh hey look, he's back, don't worry about it. Yeah, so on that front there's a lot of things that they could do here, but let me address the title of this video. Could Venom now one day, or the Venom verse, because from the Venom verse, I think I believe what's confirmed is obviously the Venom movie that came out, and Morbius I think is confirmed, and I think they also confirmed that they're making a Venom 2, which obviously they are. I don't know what other villains they've confirmed that are going to get movies, but basically now there is absolutely a chance that the Venomverse could somehow cross over into the regular MCU. If what they're saying about the multiverse is true, and that they're actually going to be introducing a multiverse. One thing that does make me skeptical about all this, everything that I'm presenting here, is that Mysterio is in this movie, and if you know anything about Mysterio, is that he fibs. He basically. The basic gist of his character is that he lies and he sort of makes stuff up that, to sort of make him, sometimes I think he makes himself seem like a hero. Like, for example, like the elementals that you see in the trailers. Pretty sure that Mysterio just made those to make him look like a hero. He could just be making up the multiverse to make, to make him seem like, oh yeah, I'm this hero from another dimension. That's why there's no record of me here or whatever. Yeah, so the fact that Mysterio is in this movie definitely makes me skeptical, I can't say that word, skeptical about all of this. But, and this is a big but, let us go back to 2017, because if you remember, there was an interview with Amy Pascal and Kevin Feige. They were talking about Spider-Man Homecoming, and they were asked about, they were asked about whether or not Venom would be in the MCU. And Amy Pascal said something that was very interesting. In that interview, and I have it right here. This is what Amy Pascal said. Both movies will now take place in the world that we are creating for Peter Parker. They'll be adjuncts to it. They may be different locations, but it will still all be in the same world. And they will be connected to each other as well. And in that interview, you saw like Kevin Feige was like being like, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? However, however, is it possible that she was actually referring to the fact that there was going to be a multiverse? And Kevin Feige was just like, bitch, what you talking about? We're not saying that yet. What you doing? Is that possible? I don't know. Hey, look. I may be completely, like, reading into this way too much. I don't know. But I think it's kind of interesting. And yeah, and so after that that interview, Kevin Feige then went out and said that that no, they're not in the same universe. But then comicbook.com, they interviewed Pascal again, and this is what she said. Here's what we're doing. All of these characters are part of the Marvel comic book universe, Pascal said. In that universe, they are all related to each other. Kevin makes characters in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. These characters are separate, except for Spidey, who belongs in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which is why he's there. So, even that, saying that they're all part of the Marvel comic book universe, she never precisely said that they will never, ever, like, cross over at some point. Look, am I doing a bit of a tinfoil hat conspiracy? Sure. But all I'm saying is that it is absolutely possible that Venom could one day cross over into the MCU. Now, I kind of hope not, because I didn't really like Venom, and I'd much rather the MCU have their own take on Venom at some point. I'd much rather leave that just garbage, just that garbage truck on fire be its own thing, and stay away from my boy Tom Holland. My boy. Yeah, I don't know. It's very interesting though. What do you think? Do you think that there's any chance that Venom could one day cross over into the MCU? I'm really starting to think that there absolutely is. And again, that all depends on if I'm reading way too much into Amy Pascal's comments, and it also depends on if Mysterio is lying about everything, which he very well could be. But yeah, either way, that's just sort of my tinfoil hat conspiracy theory. If you did enjoy this video, please be sure to comment, like, subscribe, check out the gaming channel. Right now, there's an Arkham City Let's Play going on. Really enjoyed recording it. Yeah, just check out the gaming channel. I did Arkham Asylum on this channel, but then before I started uploading City, I kind of decided to make my own separate gaming channel. Mostly because I feel like gaming content and this type of content, I feel like I shouldn't have them on the same channel because they might conflict with each other. Then my channel page is gonna look a bit like just weirdly disjunct, with having a bunch of gaming videos and then one random like discussion video, then gaming videos, one random discussion videos. I feel like that would be kind of weird. So yeah, I just decided to make a gaming channel, and that's where all my gaming content is going to be. So yeah, check it out if you care. If not, bye.